Now, you all know that I believe Riverside is the best place to spawn, but let me show you why. Let me show you the places that you can stay here that make it the best place to spawn. Now, this is not the best gated community, but I do think it's one of the top locations in Riverside simply because of this area right here. This is a small spot. Okay? You slap a tent in here, a campfire, start building your dream home. All you have to do is cover up these 3 areas. The zombies can't get through here, and I'm pretty sure you can stab them through it with a spear or other such stabby item. Now, once you have that area blocked off, you can start expanding into the rest of the gated community. Slowly but surely, you can start going through these houses and just methodically block off areas. It doesn't have to be this tiny little rectangle. You can start expanding as soon or as late as you want. Honestly, for a while, you are going to be set up right here. This is a lot of food if you think about it. My next point of interest is the warehouses. Now, this is a fantastic spot to hunker down and to honestly, if you know, you know. This graph doesn't show you how many generators spawn here. I found like 9 generators in one run in this spot. This is not a hard area to clear. You do have to be wary of these doors as an entryway, but frankly, this is really your only necessary patch up. Now, you are very far away from the rest of Riverside. This is out there. But what you've got nearby is a factory where you can find a sledgehammer, more than likely a bag, maybe, and plenty of materials and tools. You've also got an auto repair shop where you can find the tools necessary to start your mechanic's career, a diner for hopefully not spoiled food, and a gas station. You can find fuel, obviously, and more food here. You've also got this area right here to find all your food and household amenities. If you really, really wanted to, you could take the furniture out of here and make your warehouse a little more cozy. If you are a car nut, if you're a car man, might I make the bold suggestion for you to come here to this parking lot. It's only a little ways away from the warehouse even, and it's very, very close to my favorite spot on the map, this fishing store. But what you can do here, what you can find here, are oodles and oodles of cars ready and ripe for the harvest. There's also this cute little shack here that you can add on to or board up and just live in this cubicle. If that's your bag, I mean, I'm not gonna judge, I like small spaces too. And right nearby that is the bar. Now, I haven't personally stayed here, but I've been around, and it's not a bad spot to pick. All bars are not bad spots to pick, especially if it's got a second floor. This one doesn't, but it is nearby a food market and a clothing store, so you can level up your tailoring and get that sick, rustic look to your clothes. And who's gonna argue with all the alcohol you can drink? And once you've drank enough to impair your decision making, come over here and subscribe, please. And before we get to my final pick, I want to talk about the school building.
Whoa, Mattsi, you're forgetting one very important part of Riverside. The post office. Now on its surface, the post office may seem pretty useless, but that's just not true. First off, there's a storage room inside that holds all the books you could ask for, and while yes, it is towards the center of town, so there will be a larger number of zombies, that also means that all the main looting spots are within walking distance. And besides the main lobby area, this building is actually pretty well protected. As long as you block off the lobby from the rest of the building, all you have to worry about is barricading a few doors and 2 windows and you're set. And just as an extra tip, if you break one of the windows on the front of the building on the 2nd floor, you can actually climb onto a little slither of the roof where you can taunt zombies all day long.
If you do choose to hole up in the school, I get the feeling I was just interrupted for 37 seconds exactly over top an incredibly inspirational soundtrack. Spoodle? Now, my favorite base is the fishing spot, and I may have given somebody grief recently about it. But basically, you can't go wrong here. You've got a burger joint for your food, okay? You're not gonna need much more than that. Listen, you're gonna find yourself some seeds, make yourself a cool farm right here. Heck, if you want to, go make it over here by the river. Alright? You're gonna find fishing supplies. You know what you're gonna do with that? You're gonna go to the river and you're gonna fish, okay? You've got 2 water barrels right here. Already? Really? All you have to do is pick these up and put them outside, and you're done. You don't even have to level up carpentry. You just have to go and find this spot. This base has tons of storage, tons of escape routes. You can see these windows as problems. I see them as escape routes. You've got a residential area here ripe for the picking. even with the parking lot very, very close. If the burger joint runs out on you, you can go down here to the food market and get yourself a nice cabbage, all right? Maybe go down to the bar and get yourself a drink. Easy, easy. You pick up the beer from here, right? Maybe you make yourself a sandwich in here, all right? Debatable. You come back up here, set out your cooler, get your favorite lawn chair out, and you are set for like 5 days. That is 5 days worth of entertainment. Just nice fish, cold beer, easy clap. If you don't know who Spoodle is, he is a fantastic Zomboid YouTuber, and he makes way more content than I do. I'm actually biting off a lot of his style here, so go check him out, please. He's fantastic. And let me know in the comments if you hole up in Riverside, or if you write this place off as just a small town. I know there are more popular choices in the Zomboid map, but you're wrong. I want to give a huge thank you to my patrons. Thank you Swerve, Sean, TC Chop, and Zeph.